Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitch and Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So how is everybody all today? I'm doing just great. Today is Christmas Eve. Yeah, tomorrow is Christmas Eve and then Christmas, so today I'm calling it Christmas Eve. So I'm going to be doing a colouring chat today, but I thought before I do my colouring chat, shall we open my advent calendar? So I got this advent calendar with my chocolate in the beginning of the month, and I have not opened today's yet. So today is the 23rd of December, and with this one, because it's got Ferrero Rocher in, it's got the Raffaello one, the coconut one, and then it's got the Ferrero Rocher, the dark chocolate. So we're going to see what we've got today. I've been really enjoying these. I think I've gone off the Raffaello ones a bit though. I used to love them, but not so much now. So yay, we've got a dark chocolate one. These ones are my favourite. I've been really enjoying those ones. And then we've just got two. We've actually got an extra two for tomorrow. So that is the Advent Calendar Ferrero Rocher. And this video is not sponsored by Ferrero Rocher Collection.
Although she wishes it was.
Yeah, I really wish. Send me some free Ferrero Rocher chocolate. So anyway, the colouring chat what I'm going to do is I'm going to be working in this book, which is the Mosaics book 16 by the Belba family. Now this is their Christmas advent calendar one, so the aim of this book was to colour a picture throughout the whole of December, which I've been doing. I'm not going to do a flip through of it because obviously with timing, and I want to do a separate video for this because we've only got 2 pictures left to do. Tell a lie, there's one for Christmas Day. I'm fibbing already. So we've got 3 more pictures left to do. And we've got the 23rd, and the 23rd is what we're going to be working on today. So just move that pad, which is my daughter's. So I'm just going to get my page protector because I'll be using alcohol markers for this. So per usual, their books, on the left hand side is their colour palette, and on the right hand side is the picture to colour. And if I move this camera down a little bit without popping my phone out, we've got the date, which is the 23rd. So you can see the colours have come through on this page, but I can still tell what they are. So the markers that I'll be using is these ones. These are Kaiser Craft art markers, 60 alcohol markers, 60 pack. I had these I've had them quite a bit now. I brought them from TK Maxx because they have some good things in their Christmas. It's been really good. They had a set of markers in there which was 168 set of alcohol markers. However, I could not get them because I couldn't justify spending £45 on markers for myself when I needed to get Christmas presents. So there you go. Anyway, when I first bought these, they were £24.99, so that's quite good for alcohol markers, especially a 60 pack. I have run out of 2 colours, so I substituted those. This one here I substituted with a NARS marker there, and the black, obviously because we use black a lot, I've substituted that for a Pro marker for a Winsor and Newton, and I think that might be on its way out soon. So I'm not going to colour the whole of this picture on camera. I'm just going to start it. So I usually start from the top left hand corner. So we've got number 14, and number 14 over here is dark blue. So I'll be getting this one, which is another substitute. This is Perusian blue, and it is one of the Mosaics ones again. And I'll be using the thin barrel. So, how is everybody? I hope you're all keeping well. I'm not doing too bad. I hope we have got the washer on in the background in the dryer, so I do apologise if obviously you'll be able to hear that if it's any inconvenience. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but I thought today I needed to get the washing done because the basket was full again, and I really didn't fancy washing clothes on Christmas Day or putting washing away on Christmas Day. So I thought something's got to give. I've got to do it today. Well, saying that, my husband's been doing it. Sorry.
I hope so.
He's giving me a look now as if, so you haven't been doing it. I've been doing it. Sorry about that. My husband has been doing the washing today. However, the reason why he's got lumbered with the washing is because this morning I took my children to go and see Santa.
You really don't paint me in a good light. Lumbered with it.
That I've lumbered
I
with
do it
you
quite
with the
often.
shop. It doesn't. Shall I just quit this video? No, he does do the washing often because he doesn't get to go out of the house due to his illness. So yeah, because he doesn't go out the house because of his social anxiety, so he'll do the washing in the house. So while he did that, I took the little ones to go and have breakfast with Santa. We do it every year, obviously minus COVID years when we weren't allowed to do it. But they've been going to the Hurley Fly for the breakfast with Santa since my daughter was about 4 and she's 8 now, so a couple of years. And they enjoy it, they do. My son's getting a bit older now. So I said next year what I'll be doing was, because he's getting a bit older, just in case he didn't want to go, I've gave him the option to, he can either come with us for the breakfast with Santa, or I'll take him out for pizza, or I'll take him to Bella Italia before Christmas. But at the moment he said he still wants to carry on doing it, so that's fine. We all had a really good time. We walked down there about 8:30 because it was 9 o'clock, the breakfast with Santa was, and there was quite a few people that came. We were supposed to go last Saturday on the 16th because I'd booked it for then. However, unfortunately, because they didn't get enough bookings for that day, they had to cancel it. However, they gave me my deposit back, and they said because of the inconvenience, because of having to cancel that date, the little ones, their breakfast was free, so I just had to pay for mine and their second lot of juice. But it was really good. They had a gift off Santa. Santa actually came round a couple of times to talk to us, and they were really chuffed with that. They had a gift off Santa. They had a photo took with Santa as well. They had a sand art station there that the little ones could make a sand art necklace bauble, so they did that. They had a little Christmas gift colouring pack that they did, and my son made a Christmas cracker, and then they made a little sleigh with that, and it was lovely. We had a full English breakfast, which was really nice as well, and then I walked them back home. And when I got them back, I can't say much about this, but I did my jingle all the way thing. And you're probably wondering what on earth I mean by that. And basically, if you've seen the film Jingle All the Way, there's this gift that the dad is supposed to have got for the children. And well, moral of the story, throughout the story he ends up running around like a head dish chicken, so I seem to do that every year, so I thought why not, why it be different this year. So I did that this year, but I'm back now, and I thought I would do the colour and have a chat with you guys while I work on this picture. So I've did most of the pictures every day. There was 1 or 2 days where I couldn't keep up with doing it every day, so the next day I worked on 2 pictures. Obviously we've got one for Christmas Day in this book, however I might actually do that picture on Christmas Eve with Christmas Eve's picture as well, because obviously Christmas Day is going to be really busy. So you know what it's like when you have children, it's very, very busy. But it's all fun and games. And our plan for today, I don't think we've planned much. We said about watching a Christmas film, but at the moment my son's on his game and my daughter's on hers and my husband's on his, and the cat is lying next to me. But plans for tomorrow, obviously I'll have to put the washing away. That goes without saying. And besides, obviously tomorrow's jobs, we'll be watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, because we watch that every year. The children haven't seen it yet, so we said this year we think that they're old enough to see it now. And last night I watched Lampoon's European Vacation, because I was in a Lampoon's mood. I couldn't find any of the Lampoon's vacation films on. They didn't have them on Netflix, and they didn't have them on the Disney Channel either. So I went on Amazon Prime, and they weren't on Prime. They did have them, but they weren't on Prime, so I just paid for the movie, because I do like the movie. So I'll pay for the movie, and we'll probably we'll definitely get the other one tomorrow, because obviously that's our plan. So what's everybody's plans for Christmas? Are you all ready for it now? Are you going to see any friends and family? Unfortunately I won't see my brother or my friends really from the West Midlands, because obviously with them living in West Midlands, it's not like I can drive down there, because I don't drive. And the trains, yeah. The last time I went on trains was when me and my daughter went to the Christmas market in Manchester, and I'm not joking you, it was terrible. The market was lovely, the Christmas market was lovely, that's not what was terrible. What was the terrible part was the train station. You'd never seen anything like it before. I'd never seen anything like it, and I've been on a few trains now. So number 2, which is yellow. So yeah, I've been on a few trains now, but this was something else. It was busy. Everyone, you couldn't even get near the train because it was that packed. And I didn't think, to be all fair honest, I didn't think we'd get to Manchester, because we got to Preston, but I said to my daughter we might not be able to get to Manchester because it was just chaotic. My daughter got a little bit upset because she was really looking forward to going to the Build-A-Bear for her birthday. However, we did actually manage to get to Manchester, because on the train that I said we'd try and get on, if we couldn't get on we'll have to stay in Preston, we managed to squeeze on. So we had a bit of a kerfuffle coming back, because we had the trouble coming back as well because of the same, but another straightforward train was cancelled. But we just got on another train and we got off at Preston and changed there, so that was all good. So yeah, you can imagine what it was like then, so you could imagine what it'd be like trying to get on at Christmas. So yeah, it's out of the question. But I'm seeing my friend after Christmas in January, because January is my son's 10th birthday. He hits double numbers. I can't believe he's 10 already. Didn't seem that long ago that this time I was heavily pregnant with him, and we was all having bets to see if he'd arrive early, but it actually turned out he was due on the 4th, 5th of January, but he actually arrived on the 12th because I had to have an emergency C-section with him because he was late. My waters had broke and there was still no sign of him arriving, and he was that comfortable in my stomach he was refusing to vacate. And yeah, his head was at a crooked angle. He was kind of breached, so they had to do an emergency C-section. But he's here and he's 10 years old nearly now. So it's his birthday in January. My friends are coming over. They're bringing their sons over, Cada and Breckham. And yeah, the weekend of my son's birthday, his birthday's on a Friday, so he's at school. But on the weekend then, my husband's aunt's coming over. The weekend after is when my best friend comes over with her sons. And all the weekend after that is when I take my son to Manchester to the Lego shop, because he loves the Lego shop. We went last year and it was really good. It's the first time we went last year, so we'll be doing that. But yeah, anyway, Christmas. A few days after Christmas, my uncle usually does a party get together at his house, a gathering. But the last couple of years they've not been able to do it because obviously COVID before. But this year it's going to be extra special because after Christmas they're actually moving a fair bit. It's not miles and miles away, but it's a fair bit away, so it'll be extra special this year to spend some time with them before they go. And we play what this is, chocolate game. I'll tell you, it's good, but it can be brutal. What there is however many people are there, if you've got those amount of players, there's a slab of chocolate, and you have to keep rolling the dice and passing it round to each player. Whoever gets a 6 has to quickly throw on some gloves, a hat and a scarf, and try and cut this slab of chocolate up with a knife and fork and try and get a piece. However, while you're doing this, the next person's playing is throwing the dice. So sometimes, like I said, it can be brutal because sometimes by the time the person's got the hat and scarf on, somebody else might have got a 6, so they have to quickly whip it back off, and you've got the next person ripping the hat off the other person and the gloves. It's just hilarious. It's just quite funny. So yeah, they'll probably be doing that again this year, which will be fun. Be all fun and games. So the little ones will be going to that again this year. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We're all excited for Christmas, for Santa coming. And that. Oh. So fun. I can't believe how quick it's arrived. Because it doesn't seem that long ago that we was saying, oh, it's only 2 weeks left till Christmas. No, it's only like Christmas Eve tomorrow. I did the last minute food shopping yesterday, and boy, oh boy. I went to Sainsbury's because I thought I'll go to Sainsbury's because I went to Asda the other day when I came back from my Aquazumba, and oh my life, it was busy there, and I was only getting a couple of things. So I thought, well, go to Sainsbury's because it might not be so busy. How wrong was I? I took my son with me because he's pretty good when he's with me helping with the shopping. He can soon get the stuff on the counter. The aisle, the people were literally queuing down the aisles because it was that long. So it was a good job we had lunch in there, because we went for lunch, we came out, we joined the massive queue in the aisle, and I actually remember the time because I looked at my clock when we was in the aisle, and when I first looked, when we first joined the aisle, it was 12:30. By the time we got to the checkout, putting our stuff on, it was 20 to 1. No, it wasn't. It was 20 to 2, sorry. So we was in that queue for over an hour. And yeah, no joke when your feet hurt. But I felt sorry for the woman and the man that were behind me, because they were an elderly couple. I say elderly, they were elderly, but this poor woman, she had the trolley with her and there was just nowhere to sit, so she had to stand for over an hour in that queue with just the trolley holding her up, and it was ridiculous. I was talking to her for a little bit, and I was saying it's a shame they can't actually let them go at the front of the queue to just get through the queue, because fair enough, us standing there's one thing, it kills my feet standing there, but I can do it. I'll do it if I have to, because everyone else has to do it. But come on, not the elderly. Not the elderly, but yeah, sure enough, they had to wait in the queue as well. Felt really sorry for them. So, but yeah. So we was in there for we was in the queue for over an hour, but we got the last minute stuff I needed to get, but I forgot the washing up liquid again. So I got the washing up liquid when I went out today on my errand, and I thought, because I keep forgetting washing up liquid, I'm not going to buy one, I'm going to buy 2. So I got 2 bottles of washing up liquid, because I thought, I know what I'm like. So I got the 2 bottles. So now we have washing up liquid, because don't worry, I have not left the washing up for 2 days. I was using simple shower gel because I had nothing else in the house, so I used that. But I thought, yeah, we need proper washing up liquid, so I thought I'll get 2, because at least we've got it over Christmas now. So yeah, so I've been nattering away. I've done quite a bit of this. Haven't I? So yeah, this book, it has been a joy. It has been an absolute joy to work in. Not to mention, it's really passed the days, really passed the time away. I've been sitting of an evening just watching a movie, working on the pictures, and I've also been working on my other pictures as well, which the last 2 months my colouring has really picked up, because I seem to go, I was still colouring, but I seem to go in a colouring slump for quite a few months actually. It was a few months that I was not colouring much. I'd get the colouring out and then within 2 minutes I'd put it away again, because I just could not get into it. But because I've got back into it again, I've been doing a lot of it, but I've also got my colouring cart, and it was in the hallway before, but because I've picked up my colouring again, I thought I might as well just bring the cart in the front room to save me going back and forth and trying to change my mediums. So they're on the cart by the side of me now, so I've just been working on those. But yeah, now I've gone into come out my colouring slump, and I've got back into my colouring. I am now in a stitching slump. Can't win. But yeah, because for a while I was doing a lot of stitching, but yeah, I've gone in a bit of a stitching slump at the minute. But hey ho. So we've got number 7, which I'm guessing is red because of his legs, and I'm right. So we'll get a red. And we're up to 25 minutes, which I didn't realise. So we shall do both of his legs, and I think we shall leave it there, and I can get this video uploaded. So yeah, we'll leave it there. So I think that's Santa upside. Actually, that's the only number 7s anyway. So I'm going to leave it here for now. We've done quite a bit in this picture. It's what I love about these Stone Mosaics books. The pictures are so quick to do, but not as in you want to rush to do it, but they're quick to do, and they're really, really enjoyable. And as I've said, I've enjoyed so much working in this book, doing one each day. This book will be finished by the end of December, so I will be doing a separate video for this book. I'll include it in my finished pages, but we'll do a separate video for this book showing all the pictures. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button. Me and Randy would love to have you here. Talking of which, I think he's coming on camera. Come on, Randy. Hi. So little Randy is getting so excited for Christmas. Randy, your trousers are dropped down. So yeah, he's getting so excited for Christmas. He is. Yeah, it's Randy's birthday. Yeah, how old are you going to be? Huh? Not wait, he's counting them off one by one. How old? I didn't start count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 19, 18. Huh? Oh, Randy! Oh, you little devil. Sorry, guys. He gets a bit excited when it comes to Christmas. He gets overly excited. If you've ever watched Randy in the past, he's got a thing about popcorn. And whenever popcorn's mentioned, he goes crazy. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to get going now. I'm going to bid you a very... What, sweetie? Chocolate. You want the chocolate? I don't know, because you're not really supposed to eat chocolate. It can make you have the runs. You remember what happened last year? I gave you a chocolate and you ended up sitting on the toilet the whole of Boxing Day. Oh, it's nothing to be ashamed about. It happens to everybody. So I'm going to just put that there. Anyway, yes, guys, I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. What you doing, Randy? And I hope you have a... No, please don't. So I hope you have a very happy Christmas and a New Year. And ow, it's not in the hand. And I shall see you again soon. So have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you again soon. So goodbye for now, guys. Bye.